And I just got back in town to Utah, from Oakland. And man, what an experience it was going to my first game in Oakland. I've been to a Raider game before in Green Bay, but it was nothing compared to being at home watching the game. Even though we got blown out, 33-13 was the final score. It was still an awesome experience. I mean, if you've never been to a game in Oakland, you need to go. Like, especially if they say they're gonna move to LA or whatever, you need to go. It's a really cool experience. But as far as the game goes, I mean, really, we didn't get off to a hot start. We couldn't get to the Bengals. Oh God, Andy Dalton. We couldn't get to Andy Dalton. Like, he just quick throws, and we had no pass rush. So, like, our corner suffered, our linebackers suffered, couldn't cover. And on offense, we couldn't get started. I know we tried to get Cooper early. Carr just wasn't in sync. I don't know what's going on with Carr. I mean, we saw it in the preseason. He would miss a lot of throws. And then he went and injured his hand. So, I mean, I don't think it's gonna... I heard it was just bruised. X-rays were negative, and he might play on Sunday. If not, McGloin will start. McGloin, didn't get off to a hot start either. I mean, he had that pick, and he really didn't get in sync till like the fourth quarter, and that was just garbage time touchdowns to Reese. At least we didn't get a shutout. I mean, we were able to put some points on the board, but we can't go out and play like it's ridiculous. It's the first game of the year and we're already getting blown out. It's kind of sad. But, there's always room for corrections. But I said it, in the preseason that we shouldn't get our hopes up. I think we're still a year or two away from the playoffs. And I'm not trying to, be negative or anything like that. It's just, you just got to be realistic. We're just not there. We have the talent. We just need to, a few more pieces of the puzzle, and then I think we'll be good. Who knows? They could prove me wrong. Prove me wrong right now, but... it doesn't. I don't think we'll win more than 5 or 6 games. But hey, any given Sunday, anything could happen. So, I gotta get a GoPro. I'm sick of freaking recording with my phone. It hurts my arm. I might get one for Christmas. But anyways, yeah, we couldn't run the ball, and then when we did run the ball, it was a penalty. Jameez Olawale, surprisingly, ran for however long he ran. And then, with the thing on Cooper, I'm like, what the hell? If Pac-Man Jones doesn't get, at least a fine, that would be ridiculous, man. What he did was uncalled for. I mean, and I know Cooper said that, it's part of the game or whatever, but you can't just grab somebody's head and then slam it against his helmet. Like, with all the precautions they're doing with concussions and shit, you figure you at least eject them. I know they give him a penalty for it or whatever, but come on, guys. You gotta get on that. If he doesn't get suspended, at least one game. I mean, whatever. We had quite a bit of penalties, and a lot of them were questionable, too. Like, from I was there, from what I saw, didn't really look like big penalties, but it is what it is. We gotta deal with that at times, and but yeah, it was a great experience. I was there with Rocky Mountain Raiders, and one of my friends actually went onto the field, and he got put in handcuffs, but he was let go. So I mean, it was a good game. Good experience, not a good game, but I met a lot of new people. And, it was just a great time with my Raider family. I might go to the one in December against Green Bay. My little brother, I'm going to take him. He's a Packer fan, but whatever. But yeah, we couldn't do anything. Couldn't run the ball. We couldn't, rush the passer. Couldn't catch. And Cooper made like one big catch and run, but whatever. I mean, until next week. I mean, I think we play the Ravens, who lost to the Broncos. So hopefully they regroup and we get through this. But until next week, go Raiders.